Good morning. It's August 2nd. Yesterday we killed 5 coyotes.
Just solo tripled.
Redley Dan, the Electric Bill.
For sure.
Yeah. So that was a record day for us. It'll be hard to beat anytime soon. But we got up and located this morning. We heard 2 groups, and the one sounded like a family group that was separated into pups and adults, like on different sides of the road, a couple hundred yards in between them. So we could probably make 2 stands there. And then at another spot that I haven't had any luck locating at so far this year, I heard a group exactly where one was last year. And one of the coyotes sounded almost exactly like this one specific coyote last year that has had this choppy and raspy like howl, and yep. Hopefully I can get redemption, because I screwed up on that group last year when I went in. We got coyotes to hunt and plenty of time, so we're gonna get after it.
I wouldn't say plenty of time.
But we don't have that much.
We got about 2 to 3 stands to pull off in the next 3-4 hours before thunderstorms roll in. So I have a feeling some dogs are gonna be on the ground today.
Oh yeah.
We made it to the first spot. We heard them from up on this mountain here. So we drove back down here and howled from the road to try and get a better pen on them. They're only probably 200 yards in the woods here. Of course, we could have underestimated them or underguessed it. I don't think we ever guessed it, but it sounded like pups and they weren't as loud, so I think our pen is pretty well spot on. So we'll walk 100 yards, set up, and go from there. But then there's these like grassy field areas here, and on the other side of them is some thick woods, and that's where we heard the other ones. It sounded like adults. So we'll start with the ones that we had the better pin on and then go from there. So this top runs out. It's like really thick where we wouldn't stand a chance trying to get close there. So we're gonna drop down in this hollow here and try and call them out the side hill. I think that's gonna be our best bet. You ready? Yeah. Sister bear. Jesse, you face this way. Face this way. No. He's coming. other one. Yep. They took off. So Jesse just killed one and missed one. We made a setup error. We thought they were all going to be this way, but we heard some that way, and like one or two this way. I turned on greeting lines, and you could hear them like running as fast as they could, and they came down below us. But we had this green in our way. If we'd have set up back here where it's open, we'd have killed all three of them, or at least like Jesse killed one, I killed one, whatever. But that was a mistake on my part. But we still got one kill.
Still got one.
And we got the adults on the other side of the road and that other good sized group. So we're going to grab this thing and get a picture on the next group.
Little jelly in there. I don't know if you can hear the bones.
It's nasty.
Little female.
We just made an attempt at this spot across the road, didn't see or hear nothing. Pretty short walk, so we figured we'd give it a try. Feel real good about our next stand, but we got probably a 20-minute drive, so we're gonna get out of here, drive there, make a stand. That one, I got a really good feeling about that stand, so hopefully I'm not jinxing myself by saying that, but see you in there in the wood. We're at our next spot. We got about a 400-some yard walk, and then I'm changing batteries in my cell cam. And then it's probably another 300 yards past that where we're going to end up actually setting up on these coyotes. So we got a little bit of a walk, but not bad.
So we're getting close. We think they're over on this next point or down in this bottom somewhere there. So we're going to drop down over and get to where anytime they pop up they're in range like normal and make her stand there. I think that we'll be good on setting up like that. I don't think we'll have to move. If we do, it won't be far. So gotta go another 80 to 100 yards and then roll with it. There we go.
that got wild in a hurry. We were set up here, thinking that the dogs were in this bottom or up on this point. Well, it must have echoed out this hollow up to where we located way that way. Probably like 800 yards from here. They were actually up there. So we came down and set up at this stuff right here. So then we could see in the bottom. Played sweet and sour group and they howled like crazy to it. And once they stopped, I turned on greeting lines. I could hear them running. Jesse kept seeing flashes up on the hill. And in seconds, they were on us. I was on one here. But then a pair was up in there. I doubt the camera got it because we just had to scramble real quick. But I shot 2 in one shot. But the one rolled down to here. I shot him again. Jesse missed one and then shot the other one that I shot first just to double tap it. We called in. That was a quad. That was 4.
There could have been another one.
There could have been, but I saw 4. It happened. Dude, that was a flash, but that was awesome.
It was so quick and so fast, and
Yeah.
like
No time to think or nothing.
the adrenaline dump was insane. Like your eyes are so wide, you're trying to
Yeah.
find your holes because they're charging.
Yeah.
They're charging.
This is a lot faster than turkey hunting. Turkey hunting's still my favorite. Here's dog number 1.
What you got there?
Legs.
Female.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's all female. This one here looks good size. It's probably a male. His head's real blocky. There he is. Oh yeah, look at that. His incisors are about gone. That's an old dog. That's an old one, dude.
Is this a male?
I would assume. Yeah. Big old male, dude. Look at his incisors. They're like wore completely away. They're gone. That might be that dog that I've heard here. There they are. I don't want to quit.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
A little expensive today.
Yeah. This weekend. This makes 8 coyotes in a weekend on public land with shotguns. Every one of them inside of 40 yards.
Yeah, 40, 50.
Yeah, 50. But 8 coyotes on public land in a weekend. It's going to be a long time before we beat that. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.